Just making sure the sound is good. Just making sure the sound is good. We go with the craziness. Let me see. Making sure the sound is good. Go with the craziness. Let me see. What did I do last night? Hello, Rama Crypto fam. Can you guys hear that echo? What did I do last night? Hello, Rama Crypto fam. Can you guys hear that echo? What did I do last night? Hello, Rama Crypto fam. Can you guys hear that echo? I do last night. Hello, Rama Crypto fam. Can you guys hear that echo? I do last night. Hello, Rama Crypto fam. Can you guys hear that echo? Sorry about that, guys. If you keep hearing it, it's because it's like an echo that keeps repeating itself. Sorry about that, guys. If you keep hearing it, it's because it's like an echo that keeps repeating itself. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Alamo, how's it going, bro? So I think the echo is gone. Hey, Alamo, how's it going, bro? Oh, I guess not. So I think the echo Can you all still hear me fine? Can you all still hear me fine? All right, guys, if I can't fix this this echo situation, I might have to figure something out and restart it again. Hopefully not. All right, guys, if I can't fix this this echo situation, I Hey, Joseph, what's going on? I'm gonna get to that in a few. Hey, Joseph, what's going on? I'm gonna get to that in a few. Hey, Joseph, what's going on? I'm gonna get to that in a. Okay, I think I figured out the whole the whole echo situation. All right, so yeah, a lot of individuals right now are still kind of they're still kind of feeling some way over the regulations and all of that stuff. But like I said, I'm kind of familiar with how a lot of things go on Capitol Hill, and in my opinion, it's still going to take time. You know, um, it's still going to take time. I mean, that's how a lot of that stuff plays out, and mainly the reason why a lot of that stuff drags out like that is because you got the House and the Senate and stuff like that. A lot of those, both those sides are always disagreeing with each other. And, like I said, also, you know, the government wants to get their hand, they want to get their hands into crypto. A lot of people think that, they're worried about the regulations and crypto being strapped down on. And, a lot of individuals also asking, do I think crypto will be banned? I don't think it's going to be banned because, like I said, the government wants to get their hands uh, into the pot. They're not going to ban something that they can make. Yeah, thanks for that. I think yeah, I figured it. I figured out what was the problem, Alamo. Yeah, so the government isn't going to ban nothing that they can profit off of. Okay, so even like in some countries, they've temporarily put a ban on crypto, but the thing with that is, they're just trying to slow things down so they can figure out how to get a hold of it. Because, like I said, we're kind of in a new space still. We're kind of still in a new space. We kind of like one of the other YouTubers said, we kind of in a wild wild west with crypto right now. And crypto right now is like a wild dog, and the government entities out there just trying to get a hold of it until they could figure out how to tame it. So a lot of people are worried, but not really worried about it. You just have to know, you just have to understand the big picture of it. That's all. Just like we were talking about my last stream about everybody was worried about when China wanted to ban crypto. China just trying to get a hold on things as well as these other countries out here because man, they can't have the consumers out here getting that leg up. You know, they feel you got if they feel you got a leg up. Hey, things got to come to a halt till we figure out how to get our hand both our hands in the pot. So I would just say like this: I wouldn't read too much into it. You know, I don't read a lot into all of that stuff, and I follow my fair share of politics. So I kind of understand how those. I kind of understand what they want on Capitol Hill. I do a lot of the like I tell you guys in my other videos. I do a lot of the born work. I do a lot of born work, but the thing is, when you do stuff like that and you have situations that pop up like with these regulations and stuff like that, you kind of understand the big picture. Look at this, guys. We are in the red right now. Oh, they also did any of you have any luck with the app yesterday? Because I know I made some suggestions and all that, and I know one of the individuals had got the app to work while on stream, but I know some of you out there that are still not they're still not having that progress like that. Where a lot of you on the app? There's a lot going on right now, especially with the FUD. Not just even surrounding not just surrounding Saitama, but it's surrounding a lot of other projects also. It's like a war out there. Whatever happened to just good old investing? Maybe it's just me. I was looking at some other projects also earlier that are supposed to launch on SAITAMASK. I think I'm gonna look at that with you guys. What you guys know about Mandox? Mandox. I think we're gonna have a look at that. Let's see what's going on in the Twitter space also. So we're gonna look at it and see what's going on in the Twitter space with Saitama. See, Zach put a video out. Another thing also, guys, with the SAITAMASK app, I know that there is not. I know that a lot of the features and stuff is not working on there. But remember, in one of my past videos, I hinted at this. I hinted that the features were not going to be working, and I also said that the team was. I think the team had a little bit of idea of how they wanted to drop the app. Although people look at it a different way, but I also hinted that they were going to put it out without the features working, so you can familiarize yourself with the app. So familiarize yourself with the app, so you will know. You will have an idea of how things work, and you will know exactly what you want to do. I think that's what we gotta put our energy into right now. Familiarizing ourselves with the app. I know that a lot of individuals out there are kind of going crazy saying that it's not a working product and all that, but I think kind of in a way it was not really meant to fully work when it came out. I know that might not make sense and sound right to some individuals, but I did hint at that. And that's exactly what's going on right now. We're still on the test net. When the main net goes live, at least you guys would know, you will have an idea of how to approach the app, okay, and what you would want to do. Okay, we can't do no trading or nothing like that. I mean, we want that, but at the same time, um, it's just not going to be. It's not meant to be available at the moment, all right? But like I said, it's a lot of FUD going on, and I know it's different times of investing, but I still, I still wonder, what do we still get out of having having an investing war in the crypto space? It's just nothing we can really get out of that. Hey, Pedro, how's it going? One of the suggestions that let me start putting you guys comments on the screen also. So, Pedro, one of the suggestions that I made on my last live stream, and I think it did help some individuals out there, is that try seeing if your app store is updated. Not the apps itself, not the individual apps, not like SAITAMASK app. Well, of course you want SAITAMASK app updated, but a lot of individuals' app stores are not fully updated. So what I suggested last time was that uh, you know investors update the app store. Make sure the app store is updated, and to also create a new email. Okay, I know it can be time consuming and a headache to do stuff like that, but make sure the app store is updated. All right. Create a new and register with a new email. Create a new email and register with a new email, and then try to do it that way. Run it that way. I know it worked for a couple individuals the other day, but um, yeah, I mean you can try that now and see if it'll work for you. Because a lot of individuals, they're still doing, they're still using their same email, and their app store is not updated. Even if SAITAMASK app is updated, that app store still has to be updated. Yeah, Alamo, it's going to be it's going to be on testnet right now. I mean, nothing right now is on mainnet. Everything is on testnet. That's why I was saying familiarize yourself with the app while it's on testnet. So that way, when mainnet drops, you will kind of be familiar of what you want to do, or at least have a familiarity with the app. So testnet is going to be active for a little bit now before we get to mainnet. So that's normal. Yeah, Pavel, let me know how that goes. And hopefully you can get the SAITAMASK app up and running for you today. Let me see. I was looking at a project earlier that's supposed to be launching on SAITAMASK. So this is a new project right here that's actually supposed to be launching on SAITAMASK when the SAITAMASK when the app goes fully live from the test net. So this is Mandocs. It's our idea is to create a safe platform for crypto enthusiasts as well as crypto artists. All right, bridging the gap between currency and NFTs. All right. So if we look here, it said this is the sneak peek. So if you guys want to come to this to the Mandocs Twitter, they have like a sneak peek of their NFTs that they're creating. And this right here is what I was talking about, guys, where it says we are so happy to announce that we will be on the first wave of SAITAMAS apps that's going to be. So you guys will be able to invest also in this. You guys will also be able to invest in this project. Okay, of course, do your own research. Okay, but you'll also be able to invest in this project, okay, when it's released on SAITAMAS. And the good thing about this project is I think they are fully doxed. Let me check that. Because like I told you guys last time, you know, the team, they wanted to make sure people were fully doxed before they got listed on SAITAMAS. So this is their official website right here also. So we're going to take a look at and see what they're about.
Hi, my name is Luke Humphreys, CEO of Mandocs LLC. Since the launch of our token, we have worked hard to bring innovation and quality to every single product that we deliver. Today, I wanted to give you a sneak peek of all the amazing things that are to come and why you should be excited to be invested.
Hold on, guys.
Hi, my name is Luke Humphreys, CEO of Mandocs LLC.
So they are fully
Since the launch of our token,
docked
we
from
have
what I
worked
was
hard
saying
to bring
earlier.
innovation and quality to every single product that we deliver. Today, I wanted to give you a sneak peek of all the amazing things that are to come and why you should be excited to be invested in Mandocs. To start with, we're going to be dropping 1,000 NFTs, the Lackadaemon, part of a 10K NFT drop. These not only are quality NFTs, but they're also going to bring incredible utility to the holders of Mandocs. Then we're going to launch our own NFT marketplace and platform called Mandocs Create, which is made by the artist for the artist.
So you're going to be able to also create your NFTs on here also.
Play-to-earn game, giving holders and investors new ways to earn money while having fun. And finally, we will launch our own music NFT platform, changing the way music will be done in the future. On behalf of the Mandocs team, I want to say thank you to every investor and to everyone that believes in this incredible project. God bless you all.
So that's just one of the projects that's going to be listed on SAITAMAS. Let me go back to the comments also. Yeah, Alamo, a lot of people are ready for Lily. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on around the project, but you know, Lily, no doubt, is going to have a big pump when it comes out. I mean, it's one of the more more anticipated cryptos out there. You know, and although there's a lot of stuff going on, you know, people are going to still get into it. You know, Lily has a good blueprint. They have a good roadmap. You know, whether they stick to it, you know, that's up to the dev team. Like I said, these dev teams with these good blueprints, you know, is they have to dedicate themselves to it. You know, they have to make sure that they follow up on that. But everything looks good for what Lily wants to do. But of course, we're going to have to see how. Of course, we're going to see how everything plays out. Yeah, but yeah, Lily is definitely something that I have been also looking at. And you say, what about the Dubai event? Um, what do you mean by that? What about it? You want to know when it's supposed to be? There are actually still events going on. There's still a lot of crypto projects still doing events and or have scheduled events in Dubai. I was looking at Mandoc's roadmap, so it looks like they've knocked out a good amount of things also with their NFT collection that they've dropped. You know, they've already done their pre-sale, the initial token offering. Okay, and all of that. They've amassed 1,000 holders, of course. Okay, so they've been following up on their roadmap. And the next thing they're aiming at is hitting 7,000 holders. And yeah, they're also fully doxed. This is the dev team. See, this what it is important about projects. You know, becoming fully doxed, putting your face on the screen. Okay. And not saying that every project that gets fully doxed is going to do the right thing, but it shows that, you know, at least they have some decent intentions. Okay, because once you dox yourself, okay, you get fully doxed. All right, you got like social medias like Twitter and stuff out there. It's kind of like you in that you have nothing to hide. You have nowhere to run. You see what I'm saying? If someone decided to like rug pull or something like that, it at least give the investors a peace of mind that knowing that you know, if they invest in certain docs projects that you know, the dev team is willing to put their face on out there into the universe. Yeah, it's supposed to be a huge event in March, and Saitama definitely has they have a booth that they're going to be setting up down there. They're going to be showing a lot about their I heard they're supposed to be showing a lot about their game, the NFT space and the metaverse space. I'm not sure what else they're going to talk about with the project. You know, I would hope that it is my hope that they would talk more about the project and what they have going on outside of the metaverse and NFT space. But you got to think about this. In Dubai, there's a lot of money, a lot of wealthy people that you know, go through Dubai. A lot of money flows through Dubai. There are a lot of wealthy people in Dubai. So if Saitama presents itself the correct way, hey, they have an opportunity to bring in some wealthy interests. You know, Dubai, in my opinion, is the opportunity that you don't want to get wrong. You want to get everything right when you're going into Dubai. So that's why I was saying that I hope that you know, the dev team is prepared and they have something else to offer other than, you know, what they've been talking about in the NFT and metaverse space. I mean, the metaverse space is going to be good too, but you know, I believe this could be a big opportunity for you know, the team, for the project as a whole. I think it will be as big of an opportunity as the Floyd Mayweather event was. So I've been thinking about that event too. Just thinking about if the team is going to present other things that they're not telling us yet. Yeah, I mean, like I said, everything is not going to be, you know, everything is not going to be 100% complete. I mean, hopefully by then the app is close to reaching its full potential. But even if it isn't, they still have that blueprint to present. You know, in events like events like the Dubai event. You know, so if they get some, who knows, they might get some strong interest that that can really that may assist them with some of what they want to do on with their blueprint and their roadmap. Who knows? So yeah, I agree they got to have their stuff together, but I don't know. I don't really think it really has to be. I don't think they have to be kind of like at the mountaintop of everything with everything. That would actually be an event that I would love to go to. Yeah, so but this Mandox team, they're fully docs. You got the chief executive officer, you got the chief operating officer, you got Luke, Justin, Nick, Caroline, Mark, Travis, Ryan, and Sean. So and then you have some partnerships down here. These are their partnerships. So they have some good partnerships going on too. So this is what you know, this is what the dev team wants projects to do in order to be listed. Okay, you can't just create a product. Okay, you can't just create a project and say that I want to be listed without you know, without being properly doxed. Yeah, yeah, Alamo. Help would be good. Yeah, yeah, it does look good. I mean, they've crossed their T's and dotted their I's. You know, I can't hate on them for that. You can't get mad for that. They putting themselves out there. So this is just one of the uh, projects I was looking at early, and just thought I would share it. Let's see where they at on CoinMarketCap also. Because the thing is this: if we waiting for SAITAMASK to fully drop with the main net. We want to know also what's going on with these other projects. So the roadmap is looking good. The white paper, they fully docs. They got partnerships. Let's see what else. So there's still some zeros down. They've got about 5K holders. And remember, on their website, they said their next goal was 7K. So they're kind of early on the holders. Of course, time will tell how their rank will get. But let me see, they're down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're 8 zeros back. They have a $19 million market cap, and they're bringing in about a volume of about 50,000 every 24 hours. And also their max supply is actually not as big as a lot of the projects out there. What's that? Million, billion, trillion. Yeah, like 50 quad. It's a big mark. It's a decent amount of max supply, but it's not crazy. And they already have 14. They already have 14 billion in circulation, so it's not that bad at all. So what are some other road bumps that you guys are running into with crypto? I mean, you guys got everything down packed. Is it something that that's hindering you in a way? Yep, I do agree about that, Alamo. The further we get into crypto, the better these projects are going to get. We're in an early space right now. A lot of people out there, they pay a lot. They pay more attention to the now than what what could be down the road. And I don't think a lot of individuals out there realize the space they are in. But you got to think about it. You got to think about it. I mean, I guess it's just how this was just how other investors of this was probably how investors of Bitcoin was, or investors of Amazon or Google and all of that stuff. A lot of those individuals that bought at the lowest and sold, they had no idea that stuff was going to advance like that. But we're in a technology space, so I mean, there's nothing but up to go from here. Oh yeah, another 10 years. I mean, I would say maybe for some projects another 5 years. But 10 years, I mean, if you investing right in crypto in 10 years, man, you should definitely be wealthy. I mean, your kids shouldn't have to want for anything. Their kids shouldn't have to want for anything. I mean, now, of course, you will have to teach the next generation, like I said, how to run that wealth, because you can bring in all the wealth you want, Alamo. But the thing is, if your loved ones don't know how to run it, they're going to run it into the ground. You see what I'm saying? They're going to run it into the ground, and it's going to be ruined for the next generation. You want that wealth to go on for as many generations as possible. So always, you got to look at, putting an educational system within, the family tree. There are a lot of wealthy individuals out there, right, that have educational systems within the family tree. And what they put in clauses like that says something similar to, they've put in clauses that says something similar to, this is my educational system, and the next generation cannot get the wealth unless they fully consume their mind, unless they fully understand how to run the wealth. So it's like a series of things that they either have to pass or understand in order to get the wealth passed down to them. That right there is when I read about some of the things that the 1% do, I mean, you'll be amazed, man. This is how wealth stays into these generations. These bigger names out here that they have lasted till till all of this time. That's how they're doing it. They're putting educational systems within their family tree. They put them in the will and all that. See, people think that when wealthy individuals pass away or they pass on, that this wealth is the wealth is going to be mine now. But that's not true. A lot of these wealthy entities out here, man, I'm telling you, those generations, they have to consume their mind into that educational system that they've set in place in order to get that wealth. And if they can't do that, if they can't understand, a lot of them going to be out there, they're going to be in that 9-to-5 space. So that's something that I'm actually studying right now, educational systems. So that means your kid will have to know, financial literacy, know how to understand the resources that the wealth sits inside of. They have to know how to run those resources. But I thought that was a very interesting thing. Always do a lot of research on the 1%. Because like I said, they're the 1% for a reason. And they've been around. That 1% space has been around, and it has stayed at the 1% for a reason. It's unconventional information. Like I said in a lot of my videos, unconventional information is key. Let's see what else we got going on. I mean, yeah, you can never have enough of self-educating. When you stop educating your mind, you stop making moves. Let's check I want to check the SAITAMA rank too. Let's check our ranking and see where we're at. So let me see. We're at that 980 million market cap. 980 million. Let's check the ranking. See where we would rank at. Because at one time we cracked the top 50. I think that's when we were 980. So we would currently be, if the rankings was updated, we would currently be somewhere here. We would currently be ranked 81, I think. Yeah, we would knock Dash down. Dash is an OG coin. Yeah. So we are currently ranked 81. I'll be looking at a lot of comments on the SAITAMASK app right now, and a lot of people are like really jacked up over that. I mean, we got to understand processes. We got to understand that everything is a process. And that's just my experience talking. We gotta understand that everything is a process. What we are witnessing now has been going on for a very long time, even since Bitcoin came out. It's been going on for a very long time. A lot of individuals get caught up, uh, because they don't understand the process, right? They don't understand the process, and I've seen this a lot of times, especially with like Doge. And I know a lot of individuals be like, "Well, why you always bring up Doge?" And the thing is, what we got to understand is Doge was one of there's nothing else to really compare experience to than Doge, because Doge was the first meme coin out. It was the first meme coin out, and a lot of the FUD and stuff that was surrounding Doge, a lot of the FUD that was surrounding Doge was individuals that didn't take too kind to meme coins. Doge wanted to bring the crypto era into this whole meme coin era, and people didn't take too kind to that. People bashed the project, although they still don't have utility, and people bash the creators and all of that stuff. And every time the sale trend had presented itself, a lot of individuals were out there. They were following the leader. They were selling all that sale. And I bring up Doge because Doge was the first main project out. There's nothing else to compare. But you look for the 8 years from now, and I hear a lot of the stories out there about people. I hear a lot of stories. I even know a lot of individuals who've held millions and billions of Doge, and all they have left to say is, "Yo, Jay, you remember when I used to hold those multi-millions of Doge? Yeah, but you didn't hold it because you sold, and you sold because you just caught up in. You can't get caught up in the FUD in the process, because 4 to 8 years from now, you're gonna have the same stories that the first wave of sellers had." What's up, Philip? How everything going? You holding 8 billion strong, had to sell for emergency. Hey, Philip, man, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Because like I said, family situations happen, life happens. Life happens. You can always get back in. There's no wrong time to invest in crypto. The most important thing is, man, just getting in. You're still in the early space. SAITAMA is not going to be, the only project to invest in. There are a lot of new projects out here, a lot of early projects that you can invest in. Now, of course, you will have to, do your research, but never feel bad about selling, man, especially if it comes to, helping your loved ones. You said third world country will be worth a lot in the future. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's some truth to that. But there's nothing wrong with having to sell because of an emergency. I mean, you're just doing what you have to do, bro. And like I said, you can always get back. Even what you have now, the 8 billion that you're holding, it's still a decent amount. That's still a good amount. I see more individuals are coming in. Yeah, you've been in since July. You were in early. You were in real early. Even now, with this price dip, even now with the price dip, it's still early to get in. Not financial advice, but SAITAMA hasn't been this low in a while. But the thing is this, you got to also understand that I know that this app is going through its growing stages, but the thing is, this project is going to eventually pump. The app is eventually going to start working. It's going to eventually start working. We're going to have a pump. You know, what we're saying now is not permanent. It's just like a growing pain. That's all. I really don't even look at it as a growing pain. I just look at it as the process. That's what I said. We got to understand processes. A lot of people get caught up in the processes. And like I said, 4 to 8 years from now, all they're going to have is that story of remember when. Hey, Philip, it's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can only buy when you can and what you can. You know, never try to overthink it or anything like that. Only get in when you can, because like I said, we also have other priorities. We have life and family priorities. I mean, the fact that you're in is what's important, because we're in an early crypto space right now. A lot of investors really underestimate the space that they're in and how early that they're in right now. They really are underestimating that. Imagine going back, like I said, imagine going back in time and being able to get into like Amazon or Google. And those investors in that time also, I'm pretty sure they had that in the now mindset, just like a lot of us are now, not even knowing that it's going to turn out the way it is now. We're in an early crypto space, but the majority of us, we got that whole in the now. We're only thinking about the now. What about 4 to 8 years from now? Yeah. 1 billion is 22K in my currency. Hey, you in there, Philip? So guys, if for anyone that's just coming in, we were looking at Mandox. Mandox is actually one of the cryptocurrencies that is going to be within the first wave of SAITAMAS. And we were just looking at that, and the team is fully doxed. You know, they've been following up on their roadmap, and they have a nice blueprint far as what they want to do. So we were just looking at this because, like I said, you know, we are into SAITAMA, we are into SAITAMA. We are looking forward with SAITAMAS, and we want to know what these projects are. We want to know who these people are that are going to be listed on this platform, the SAITAMAS platform. So yeah, a lot of things are, like I said, a lot of things are down right now. We continue to dip also on that market cap also. So I'm not sure how far this market cap. I'm not sure how far the market cap is going to actually go down. But you have to expect that at some point, it is going to. You have to expect that at some point, it is going to. It is going to start pumping. I think I'm gonna make some videos today. I'm gonna make one on. I'm not so Philip. I'm not really I'm not fully bullish on Maddox yet. I mean, I think the project is good, and let me go back to the website. I think the project has potential. Okay, so let me go back and look at some stuff right quick. show you some stuff of what we were looking at. All right, so one of the good things about Maddox is this is one of the videos we looked at. One of the good things about them is that they are fully doxed.
Hi, my name is Luke Humphreys, CEO of Mandox LLC. Since the launch of our token, we have worked hard to bring innovation and quality to every single product that we deliver. Today, I wanted to give you a sneak peek of all the amazing things that are to come and why you should be excited to be invested in Mandox. To start with, we're going to be dropping 1,000 NFTs, the Lacademon, part of a 10K NFT drop. These not only are quality NFTs, but they're also going to bring incredible utility to the holders of Mandox. Then we're going to launch our own NFT marketplace and platform called Mandox Create, which is made by the artist for the artist. Later on, we will launch our own Mandox Play to Earn game, giving holders and investors new ways to earn money while having fun. And finally, we will launch our own music NFT platform, changing the way music will be done in the future. On behalf of the Mandox team, I want to say thank you to every investor and to everyone that believes in this incredible project. God bless you all.
So that's kind of something of what they have going on. Also, like I said, they are fully doxed also. So, and I'm not really promoting this token or nothing like that. I'm just, like I said, we are all SAITAMA investors. You know, we're looking forward to SAITAMASK. And this is actually one of the first, Mandox is actually going to be within the first wave of crypto tokens that is listed on, hold on, let me see. Yeah, so, hold on, I keep messing that up because I did it the last time also. I had it on the wrong screen. Yeah, so my screens are jacking up right now. So the good thing about the good thing about them is that hold on just a sec, because this is kind of acting up for me. Hey, Philip, did you see the video at first? Did you see the video or you just heard it? If not, we'll just run it back again.
Hi, my name is Luke Humphreys, CEO of Mandox LLC. Since the launch of our token, we have worked hard to bring innovation and quality to every single product that we deliver. Today, I wanted to give you a sneak peek of all the amazing things that are to come and why you should be excited to be invested in Mandox. To start with, we're going to be dropping 1,000 NFTs, the Lacademon, part of a 10K NFT drop. These not only are quality NFTs, but they're also going to bring incredible utility to the holders of Mandox. Then we're going to launch our own NFT marketplace and platform called Mandox Create, which is made by the artist for the artist. Later on, we will launch our own Mandox Play to Earn game, giving holders and investors new ways to earn money while having fun. And finally, we will launch our own music NFT platform, changing the way music will be done in the future. On behalf of the Mandox team, I want to say thank you to every investor and to everyone that believes in this incredible project. God bless you all.
Yeah, so like I said, I'm not really promoting this. I was up early this morning when I seen their tweet that said they were going to be in the first wave of projects listed on SAITAMASK. And any project is kind of going to be listed on, you know, the platform, especially platforms that, you know, I am invested in. You know, I just want to see, you know, who what the project is about and who are these people. Okay, so it looks like they have good potential. You know, they're knocking out a lot of things on their roadmap in their white paper, as you can see, and they're going on into episode 2. You know, their next they're like 5K holders now, so their next goal is of course 7K holders. And yeah, they're just looking at knock out a lot of things on their roadmap. And the good thing is that what I think is more important is that they are fully doxed. I mean, they got their whole team on there. And that's important because you want to know what you're investing in. You want to know who's behind it. Okay, so this is their team. Quite a few people on here. And they have partnerships. So these are some of their partnerships. That's also interesting also. They have some partnerships. So I can see why you know, the SAITAMA team was interested. Let me look at the market cap. Yeah, I can see why they were interested. They seem like a team that's just they seem like a team that's about taking care of business. So their market cap at the moment is still I mean it's around 19 million, but you have to understand that they're still brand new, so it's still early for this project. Let's see how many they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're 8 zeros back, kind of about the average of where a lot of these new projects are. And let's see how new are they. So they are 2 months old. So the all-time high was basically where it's at now. So they've kind of been trending sideways. It's still new. It hasn't really pumped as much, but the fact that you see this right here, the fact that you see that it's lining up with the all-time low and the all-time high is saying that for individuals, of course, do your research. But if you get into this project, you can still get in early before it pumps, because right now it's been trending sideways. And it's only 2 months old, it looks like. And the max supply is not crazy. So this project definitely has potential. The max supply is like I said, million, billion, trillion, 50 quadrillion. So that's not bad compared to, you know, the total supply of a lot of these newer projects. I think this has a lesser supply than Sheep and SAITAMA. And of course, it's only 14 billion circulating around at the moment. So it's still a fairly new project with potential. Yeah, Maddox is yeah, Maddox has potential. It is still early. Of course, Philip, you know, if you want to do a little bit more research on them, you can go on their website, man, and just kind of read up on them a little bit more, you know, just so you can make sure that you are comfortable also with them. Yep, it's still new. Yeah, it is low budget. Yeah. Only time would tell, Steve. Only time would tell. Yeah, and like I said, that max supply is not bad, for a project like that. It's not bad at all because you gotta look at a lot of these, even projects like look at projects like Shibnobi. Shibnobi is still burning sextillions of coins. They're still burning like a lot of these projects got like some of the biggest max supplies that you can see out there. So that is kind of interesting that Maddox has like a it's not, like I said, it's not high, but it's lower than most. Yeah, a lot of people are into Shiro. I have to say though, Shiro is one of the ones that I probably haven't gotten into as like that. Yeah, Shibnobi needs a lot of burn, but um, the good thing about Shibnobi is that team right there, they're aggressive. They're aggressively attacking their to-do list. And I think soon they're about to burn like 1 sextillion or something like that. That's a big burn. So Shibnobi, I like what they're doing. All right, they are Shibnobi. I think is more. I'm actually going to do a video on that later today on Shibnobi, because like I said, I got to start covering some of these other cryptos that I'll be researching. But Shibnobi, they're aggressive right now. Casio X. I heard of Casio. I haven't gotten into it. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about it. Is this it right here? Is this the correct one on the screen? Or is it just like oh, okay. Yeah, Casio X was I actually seen that on Adam's I seen Adam's video on that. Adam be on it, man. Adam be on a lot of those new projects. Adam is a very great person to follow when you want to be up to date on these new projects. And then he does a lot of AMAs. He's always trying to get a lot of these new projects. Always trying to get a lot of faces on the screen. All right. So Adam, yeah, Adam is on point. Yeah. So they let me see. How many holders do they have? So they've got about 1,500 holders. I always like to see how new they are too. Market cap is still being decided. Are they this new? Are they like 10 hours old? They 1 day old? Yeah, Saitama Stacker is also a good one to follow and listen to. Saitama Stacker is good with his analytics and stuff like that. He's good at breaking down a lot of the numbers. Oh, okay. So you said it's a few days old, because right here on the all-time high, it's saying that it came out on the 27th, which can't be because today is the 27th, and I know it was videos on this previously. Maybe CoinMarketCap just haven't updated a lot of this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Saitama Stacker is a calm person, and he was very transparent also when he went through his thing when he had his Saitama taken too. I thought he handled that very professionally. He didn't come on video, going crazy and all of that stuff. So yeah, I thought that was very interesting. But yeah, this I have to do more research on this. I have to do more research on that coin, that crypto. You look at the Saitama charts. So it has been a ways down for the project for Saitama, but we have the potential. They have the potential to get back up to all-time highs. Like I said, guys, it's up to the dev team. It's up to the dev team to follow up on the blueprint and the roadmap. All right, and we got to understand that this is a process right here. As the app gets closer to the main net, we'll start seeing a whole bunch of good progress. Hey Philip, what's Marvin E knew about? Have you done any research on that? My favorite project, my favorite project that I invested in on one of my favorite projects that I invested in on the ground floor was, of course, Cardano. One of my other favorite projects that I invested in on the ground floor was Monero. I don't know if y'all know about Monero, but Monero is like Monero is an OG coin. Let me show. This right here is Monero. I got in Monero right now is going for $154 a coin. Remember, I told you guys I started investing about almost 8 years ago. And I got into Monero at an all-time low. These are OG coins right here. These came out a long time ago. But Monero and Cardano is one of my favorite cryptos because it really got me where I needed to be today in the crypto world. As far as today, I would say that Sheeb and Saitama are two of my new favorite investments. I love Sheeb. I love Saitama. I love what they have going on. I also love what Shinobi has going on. I like the fact that Shinobi there is so transparent. I love the AMAs because nobody is doing that. I mean, have you guys seen a lot of these crypto projects out here? Like, nobody is doing that whole AMA thing like Shinobi is doing. Yeah, yeah, Steve. The app is starting to come around now. I know it's been working for me, and I'm starting to see that it's working for a lot of other individuals also. But we can't. Is that what you're hearing now? That a lot of individuals can. Let me check because I have the app right here. I don't think any other features are working though. As far as like the trading features. Let me see. Well, so far for me, the features, not sure if it's really you can really put anything into it. Yeah, I mean the FUD can start with I don't even know if the I mean some of the FUD can start with a working app, but the thing is this, I think FUD is still going to surround a project, uh, even if the app is working, because I believe so many individuals out there have built a certain way to feel about Saitama in a negative light. And that's not just with Saitama, that's what a lot of projects is. Because like I said, we're in the wild, wild west out here. We're in a FUD crypto space right here. It was not like this when I started investing almost 8 years ago. Steve, that's the plan to be set for life. I mean, that should be the plan for anyone investing into crypto. Still a process though. You got in last year after Sheeb exploded, Philip. Hey Philip, did you get in? How did you find out about Sheeb? Did you get in because of Rocket Crypto? I got into Sheeb. I found out about Sheeb through Rocket Crypto, and I found out about Saitama through him also. That's how I was able to invest in both so early. Oh, okay, pleasure. I gotta check that out. Yeah, Shibarium is going to be Shibarium is going to take Sheeb to a whole different level. It's going to, if it works out the way it's supposed to, it's going to take Sheeb to a whole different level. I know a lot of individuals are working are waiting for that. You know, one of the most anticipated. Hey Steve, I also made a video about the app. Are you talking about you seeing videos about individuals able to kind of work the features on there? Um, you tried? Did you make sure your app was updated? Prevail. Did you make sure your app store is updated? It's like your Google Play Store or your Apple Store. Hold on. Oh, sorry guys. I'm seeing these. Okay, so you registered. So it worked for you. Yeah, Philip. I seen a lot of those videos too. You know, they got in. He got in on the ground floor. That's the importance of you know, getting in on the ground floor of projects. But the thing is this right here also. It's hard for in a way it's kind of hard for individuals to get in on the ground floor because there are different ways to do a lot of the research. All right, there are a lot of ways to do a lot of the research, but some individuals just don't know how to do the research on a lot of these projects, and that's why I don't really advertise it as much. But for my Patreon members, for a lot of the ground floor projects that I get in, I just post them on there, and that really takes away them have to worry about doing a lot of the research. I mean, because I know people get tired of me making videos saying the ground floor, you know, and it does take time. It does take time and research to get in on the ground floor of these projects. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, all you have to do is miss the first pump, and that's it. You know, and that's why a lot of individuals they turn to a lot of the Patreons to try to get in on those early projects. Now, of course, some of the earlier projects are, you know, we can't get in as early, especially with like the pre-sale ones, because you really can't do pre-sales in the U.S. like that. You can only do them overseas, and even overseas, there are like only certain countries that you can do those in. Okay, Steve. So I got to check that out. Okay, I haven't really checked that out. Seeing if I could add money. I got to check that out. Well, the thing is, Pavel, you can go to the Apple Store and just type it in. Type in what's the name of. I'm not sure how they do it for Apple, but I have Android. So you can. I think it's somewhere you can go to settings and update it. Or you just deleted your app and restored your phone. I mean, the thing is this: it still might be a region thing. It might not even be the whole. It might not even be the phone. It might just be a region thing. Maybe the regions are kind of jacked up some way. And you tried a different email. Steve, the thing is, everything is a work in progress. Okay, it's still partially on. It's still partially on the. It's still partially on the test net. All right. So what I was suggesting was individuals, you know, familiarize yourself with the features on there. Just use this time to familiarize yourself with the features until the main net drops. Okay. In my opinion, I don't think there's nothing wrong with the test net. I don't think there's nothing wrong with dropping a test net to start, because you can familiarize yourself, and when you familiarize yourself, when the main net drops, then you know you will know what you want to do and how you want to do it, how you want to approach your investing strategy within SAITAMAS. Hey Philip, who got rugged a lot? Steve, you may wait for the next version of SAITAMASK or your store app? So they're off the test net. I got to check that out. I haven't been in the app today. I haven't been in the app for like the past few days actually. The last time I was in the app was when I made my first live and I showed you guys. I kind of put it on the screen for you guys. Hey Pavel, I actually got an Impact XP video that I'm going to be uploading soon. I like Impact XP. I like what they got going on. I like the team behind it. Impact XP is the good thing about Impact XP is that they are dropping a non-meme project in a meme coin era. Do you know how many people are going to be interested in a project like that? They actually have something that they want to offer the human population long term. So I'm actually working on a video. I'm gonna make an Impact XP video. I'm also going to make a Shibnobi video, and I have another SAITAMA video that I'm going to make. So I'm going to be dropping a lot of videos after this live. But yeah, I like Impact XP. Oh, okay, Steve. So you say you're seeing a video a few minutes before mine. Yeah, it's a great project. They already Impact XP. They're already out there in the field, man, making things happen. Steve, I think Impact XP is going to be listed on SAITAMAS. I think it's supposed to be out with the first wave. But I think it is supposed to be listed. I think it's going to be out with the first wave. I know a lot of individuals are going to be on Impact XP, but I think you can still buy Impact XP. You can still buy Impact XP. You don't even need to really wait for SAITAMAS. Yeah. And Impact XP is still brand new too. I got into Impact XP when they only had like a couple thousand holders, and right now they're at like 20 holders. Impact XP, I actually posted Impact XP around the time it came out on my Patreon. Like I said, I like posting all of those ground floor projects, and as you can see right here, it has 20,000 holders. So I think I got in around close to 2,000 holders, maybe like 1,900 or 2,000 holders. And right now it's at 20,000 holders. Yeah, it has the potential to boom when holding. I mean, not when hold. Yeah, well, holding, but it has the potential to boom when the SAITAMAS app gets fully going. When it gets his legs up under him. But let's look at this Impact XP. Let's look at the market. So when you look at the market, you can get it on Uniswap, LBank, XT.com, and Hotbit. I'm on Hotbit. I use Hotbit a lot to purchase cryptos. And look, the thing about this, what Hotbit, I know a lot of individuals always worried about paying the expensive fees on the swaps, don't worry about the swaps. If look when you are into these cryptos, right? Just go here and look at this right here, because all of the cryptos are going to be on overview, so you're not going to be able to see the markets. You go to the crypto, go to markets, and this is what you can see. You can see all of the exchanges that it's on. So yes, it's on Uniswap, but you can also buy it on LBank, xt.com, and Hatbit. You'll pay less fees on Hatbit than on Uniswap. I think we think a lot about the swaps because that's all we hear about. Nah, Impact XP, I don't think Impact XP is a rug pull. Impact XP right now, they have too much going on to be a rug pull. They got a nice roadmap. They also have a nice blueprint. It'd be kind of crazy for them to throw all of that away just to pull out their liquidity and run with it. They have too much going on to be a rug pull. That's why I said, if you guys want to know about these crypto projects, research them. Don't just get into them, research them. See what they got going on. See if they doc. See if there's a dev team behind it. See if they're putting faces on screens. Yeah, you still got in low, Pavel. You was in SAITAMASK with only 5,000 holders. Nice. Hey, I'm working towards that. Working towards that goal, Pavel. Everything is a process. Okay, that's nice for a $1,000 investment. Pavel, man, he be investing. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here in like 5 minutes. Got some errands to run. I don't be realizing how long I be on these lives. Like my last live was almost 2 hours. I mean, I guess I just get so caught up in the talking and stuff with you guys. It's nice to get on here with individuals such as yourself, and be able to conversate like that. Finding new gems is difficult. It is. It could be difficult, Philip. But like I said, you just gotta get into doing a lot of the boring work, man. I do a lot of the boring work. I do a lot of them boring work, but also, if you don't want to do the boring work, then surround yourself with individuals who know how to find those projects. Because like I said, your network is your net worth. Who you know. Like the 1%, man, the 1% got connections. That's all the 1% work around is connections. It's about who you know. Oh, no problem, Steve. I gotta bump out too, bro. I appreciate you joining the live though. I really do appreciate that. And you have a good day. Yeah, Philip. Like I was saying, finding the new gems could be difficult, but like I said, surround yourself with individuals who do know how to find them. And the thing is, don't only surround yourself with individuals that know how to find them. Pick their brains. Find out what they're studying, find out what they're doing also to find those ground floor gems. Because we all can't do it alone. I started somewhere. I started with mentors, man. I surrounded myself with mentors who was in the space and knew how to do that kind of stuff, man. And I just try to talk to them every day as much as I could and pick their brains. And, you know, eventually I found my own way of how to do stuff. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I got some errands to run. I really appreciate you guys joining the live. I am gonna have some videos out today on SAITAMA. I am gonna have a Shibnobi video out also, and I'm gonna have an Impact XP video out. Okay, so got a lot of work to do today. Got some more errands to run, and like I said, I do appreciate you guys joining the live. Okay, so I'll catch you guys on the up and up. All right, outie.